In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. It is often said, it is often said that getting angry over something which is unjust is the symbol of your being conscientious, but but getting this anger evaporated is also the symbol, excuse me, is the symbol of your nobility. Is it true? Yes, it is true. But the only thing is that I am of the view the first part needs to be corrected, while the second part is absolutely great. The part one is, excuse me, getting angry over something which is unjust is the symbol of your greatness. I think so. Anger is not the right sort of reaction. Anger should be avoided, and anger actually mean that we people are not going to get the mind on the steering seat. We don't allow the mind, rather it is the emotions which are controlling us. I think so. Being in the control of the emotions, it is absolutely wrong, and it does not lead us toward the right thing. It rather go let us go astray, and we start would we start getting out of control. This is something bad. This is something really this is something really bad, which must be avoided, and which must not be allowed to lead us. Rather, it is our mind, it is our intellect, it is our intelligence, it is our ingenuity which should be allowed to take control of us. Now the second part of that maxim is that getting that anger evaporated, not allowing this anger to control you, rather destroying it, rather letting it go. I think so. I do agree with it that this is definitely a part of the nobility, and we people, the people of this society, are that of any other society. What we need to do is that we shouldn't be getting angry at all, and also we should be allowing ourselves to stay calm as possible. We shouldn't be getting angry at all. We need to control ourselves, and we should be taking it as a kind of exercise, as a kind of trial, because these are the trials and these are the exercises which are a kind of must as for our development, as for our progress, as for our survival is concerned. We need to manage ourselves, and we need to control ourselves. We need to become a noble human being by winning all those, by succeeding in all those trials, and by succeeding in all those examinations, by keeping ourselves very calm. And I read from a thinker that staying calm when everybody is angry, when everybody is acting in an irresponsible manner, when the people are desiring to do the unjust with you or with your loved ones. Staying calm is like a superpower. I do agree with this thing, that if at all you are not getting getting excited, and you are not allowing yourself to get angry, to get excited, to get depressed on because somebody is doing something. I think so this is a superpower, and this is a superpower indeed. We need to control ourselves, because without getting a very good quality of the control system over ourselves, I think we can't move forward, we cannot develop, we cannot attain the progress and the prosperity. And this is only possible when we do have an excellent system of self control. Never allow yourself, if at all somebody is trying to provoke you, somebody is irritating you, somebody is trying to get you angry, because they people are trying to suppress you, because they people are trying to manipulate you, they people are trying to they people are trying to create a kind of fight, a kind of squabbling, a kind of unnecessary argument. I think steering clear of it is lies in our own best interest. But as far the real issue is concerned, we shouldn't be allow someone else to take away the real issue and to make the non issues out of this issue. This is the strategy of some of the people which must be avoided. we need to we need to control ourselves, and we need to channelize our energies, our time in the right direction. Because every time somebody is trying to make us angry, every time somebody is trying to provoke us, that actually she is trying to channelize our time, our energy in the wrong direction. What we have to do is that we shall never ever allow ourselves to take our time, to take our energies into a wrong direction. Rather, we must be doing our utmost, that we are, on the one hand, we are maintaining our line and length, on the other hand staying calm and never ever allowing ourselves to become angry, to get provoked, and to become violent. Because in somebody's interest lies this thing, that in somebody's interest lies this thing, that they are trying to take you away from the real issue. And this is a failure of ours, if at all somebody has misled us toward the non issues and trying to hide the real issue. We shouldn't be allowing ourselves. Our real success depends upon this thing, that we are sticking to the real issue, and we are not allowing anyone else to take us away, to mislead us toward the non issues, and to somehow snatch the real issue, and to hide the real issue, and not to let the talk on the real issue indeed. We shouldn't be going anywhere else from the real issue on the one hand. And the second thing is, we need to keep ourselves as calm as possible. We need to keep ourselves as an absolutely calm person, as an absolutely polite person, as an absolutely a person of good argument, as a person of an absolutely no greatness and nobility. We are not like those people. We need to tell ourselves that they people are trying me, they people are taking me away, and they people want me to act in an irresponsible manner, to act in a foolish manner. They people are trying to bring the foolish person out of me, but I'm not going to let it happen. I'm not going to let it happen. Rather, I shall do everything within my reach, everything which is possible, everything which is imaginable, to keep me stuck to the real issue, and to the real issue on the one hand, and I am going to become, I am rather absolutely calm person, absolutely polite person, and absolutely a person of good and great arguments. I am looking for the points. I am not looking for the fight. I am not looking for the squabbling. Rather, I am looking for the points to fight upon, the points to argue upon. I am looking for the points which can make me a victorious in this trial, in this struggle, and in this quagmire. I'm not going to put me myself into a kind of quagmire, into a kind of confusion, into a kind of things which are absolutely undesirable. Thank you.